How are we doing? Are we ready for the Kanto Gym Leader Gauntlet today? We have only beaten Surge and Kanto. We've cleared most of Kanto out. And so today, we are running it, okay? We're starting with the easiest, and we're gonna just work our way through, hopefully, all the rest of the Kanto Gym Leaders. We'll see about Blue. Blue's a little over-leveled, he's a little strong, but certainly everyone else, we are gonna make it through today. Oh, wow, that is such an upgrade to past Pokemon games. Oh my god, that's so cool. Holy. So we're running Janine first, and we're gonna go from here. Obviously, that's not Janine. Haha, get tricked. But we're gonna start off, and yeah, it's Meg Cargo Moose Day. So we're back with our boy Meg Cargo. We've picked up a Togekiss since the league. And it's actually pretty good because it has extra sensory. So this poison gym stands no chance. Hello, chat. Janine is pretty cool. That I can agree with, even if she's not the best. Hello, Santino, Lewis, Star. I feel like Carol, it's like the same. It's like the Gundam dude. It's like the same chat from yesterday. Hi, everybody. It's Meg Cargo May. Ooh. Oh, I love that. And yeah, we're straight into a fight. We're not messing around. Replay gang, you clicked on this video, you clicked on it for content. And so we're not making you skip through, okay? We're just going straight to it. I mean, I guess if you're looking for the fight with Janine, then maybe you'll have to skip through. But this is the warm-up, okay? We gotta warm ourselves up, you know? We got to get ready for this. So, yeah. Man, I just had like deja vu reading like the exact same people in chat again today. Dang, this is a great matchup. Does Togekiss become fairy? I feel like Togekiss becomes fairy, right? So then it wouldn't be very good for this gym. But in Gen 4, it's a normal type. It's crazy that, see, like, I'm expecting, like, I'm like, that's gonna be super effective, and then it's not. It's weird. Couldn't catch the stream yesterday because I was hanging out with my girlfriend for Mother's Day, but I'm here today. Right on. Well, welcome. Welcome to everyone. And, like, chat, let's do a little hello to Replay Gang, because I know there's at least one person here, one member of Replay Gang reporting for duty, right? Someone's gotta someone's gotta do it, right? It's a good job, but it's not easy, you know? Was that boy dressing up as Janine or something? That's funny. I'm here. Replay gang. Yeah, it looks so much better than Fire Red and Kanto Gen 2 and obviously Gen 1. Yeah, Kanto is in the first 4 Pokemon games. Just take that in for a sec. Gen 1 is Kanto, Gen 2 has Kanto, Gen 3 has Kanto, and Gen 4 has Kanto. It's a lot. It's a lot of Kanto. I think that's part of why I don't always love Kanto, is because it's just so much Kanto, you know? So theoretically, it's the first. If you make this, please shift that. Yeah, that would make sense if you were gonna theoretically remake Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know. It's weird. Are you still working on Fire Emblem Legacy? Yeah. SmithPlays Fire Emblem. We haven't been uploading lately because we've been doing some bigger changes, and with those bigger changes, I've just wanted to make sure that they're gonna be permanent before I commit to like showing them off, because it's like if you show something, people are gonna assume that that's gonna be in the final game, even if I say I'm just testing it. So giving Eliwood lances at start, Hector, swords to start, like those are some bigger changes, so I just wanted to make sure it feels okay before adding them in. But if you are interested in the next Legacy game, it is going to be Fire Emblem 7 for the Game Boy Advance, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's Janine, but just in case. Oh yeah, Minchilla's here. Minchilla is a playtester. But you guys can't. So he uses Hex, which is a whole other system that doesn't open itself up to as much complicated stuff. It's easy to go into Hex and change this Pokemon, you know, change this gym leader, but adding like all sorts of new stuff that Legacy adds is much more complicated. So we could make a Legacy, but you'd be disappointed and then you'd complain. And that's honestly a big reason I don't really want to do it. Also, none of us know how to use Hex. Oh, it is the real Janine! Ladies and gentlemen, Kanto number 2. Oh, this song goes so hard. Dude, the music is so good. Okay. Janine is the weakest member, so I probably wouldn't expect this fight to be nearly as hard as the later Kanto gyms. But we can at least enjoy this excellent music. And Togekiss hitting level 50. Yeah, Craig says, I know how to use Hex, it's just way more time consuming and limiting. Yeah. Ooh, that's awkward. Does she lead with an ace? Is Crobat her ace? Sometimes I like the old school themes better, but this one is so good. Oh! Dude, you feel that? And she even took out my Togekiss. Oh, the full restore. Excuse me. I have to assume that this Weezing has Levitate. Because I don't think neutralizing gas exists, or maybe that's a hidden ability. I just watch a lot of Wolfie videos, so I know that some Weezings have neutralizing gas now. But couldn't tell you when it got that. Anyway. Hits the poison. And dies. Yeah, I feel like Weezing Gen 4 is only Levitate. That's a Gen 8 thing, yeah. So it man, that's kind of rude. Janine, I needed that XP. That's always the worst thing about this, is the XP. Ariados. Bug versus bug. This cruel society pits bugs against each other. When will the bugs not learn that they are in fact the strongest and they need to rise up against the trainers? Or something like that. But for real, bug Pokemon are really strong. Oh, hell yeah, local Maple. I'm glad to hear that. Oh no. More bug on bug violence. When will it end? Oh, the original Pokemon, true. Dan Keith, you can put some ideas here. We're not really accepting any ideas right now, but we'll, you know, you can throw them in here. Double hit. I'm not even looking at it. I know I don't want it. A name like double hit, you know it's stupid. She is giving me more trouble than Koga. That's a valid point. And that is going to be Janine down. 2 Ariadoses. And yet she still has to say adios. Oh, that's so silly. I took that from cheese. Anyway, yeah, Keith, you could just mention it again. Terminals to do ROMs within a ROM access game. Yeah, right. I don't think that's that would be a vision for a legacy game. I think that would be something very different from a legacy game. So it would probably have to be, I don't know. I think a lot of people are really wanting the next legacy game, and I just don't know. I've just been taking this year so far to really focus on making good content. That's been my top priority, is just like making really good videos. I don't really, like, I'm not opposed to making a other legacy ROM hack, a Pokemon legacy ROM hack, but I'm not really interested in making another like 10 videos about the changes we're going to implement into the legacy game. I just want to get away from that kind of content, because it's not like, it's very like you can watch it today, but in a month it's going to be obsolete. And I don't want to make videos like that. Like, I wanted to move towards videos that like can kind of stand up and like be watched like over and over, like a year now it's still relevant, you know, like best Pokemon in Fire Red Leaf Green, or just like talking about why Gyarados is an interesting design Pokemon, stuff like that. So I don't know. I was just getting really bored of like and here's what we're gonna change about this, and here's what we're gonna change about that, you know. Yeah, I want that longevity. I want to pump out better. Not even, I shouldn't say pump out. I want to make better content. So that's been the focus this year. Go play YL EV Edition or Nightmare Crystal. FE Legacy is literally in development, so it's not like we're not working on another legacy game. It's very true. Yeah. Craig even has put his hand in to help us out on FE7 Legacy, so it's been cool. Hey, it's a Snorlax. Yeah, some of those videos are certainly rewatchable, but once you make the I made the best ROM hack video, that kind of makes all those other videos obsolete, in my opinion. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, I'm vibing so hard. What? How do I already got the card. I got the card. This one? Top center. Oh. Oh, that's so sneaky. There we go. Bro, they've got some banging tunes. Oh my god, a level 50 Snorlax. I wish I could use it, but it's not Johto and it's too basic. But that's such a good pickup for Kanto. That's like the pickup that everybody needs. Like a level 50 Pokemon that's actually good. Team ready, but also not Johto. Yeah, so it's no. Oh, it comes with leftovers though, so we'll pick it up. Oh, the leftovers. It's probably gonna take forever to catch, but we'll run it. They really thought a Snorlax came out of the egg like that. That's funny. That leftovers is going to be quite annoying to catch it, won't it? I want the leftovers, and I kind of need the leftovers for red. Excuse me. Good. I'm good. Snorlax evolution called Morlax or more snacks. It's genius. Well, I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, so that was pretty close. Ow, stop it. Too tight, but I don't really think that. I don't know what Honchkrow really gives us for red, you know? That's my big thing. Like, what does Honchkrow really help us with? It's cool, but what does Dark type actually help us with? If anything, it makes it worse because it's Lapras. Anyway. It's cool though. You know, it would have been hot. Oh my god. Honchkrow does give swag. Yeah, so Julian, you made the same mistake. Julian name is amazing. Julian Nime. You made the same mistake as me. I'm just very sorry about that pronunciation. Thinking that this red has an Espeon, has a Lapras. Okay, let's hit another one of these. Oh, get the Omni boost. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay, I don't think this boosted attack should kill. Should actually bring us into the perfect range. Ooh! Okay, that's perfect. Cargo OP, man. Come on, this is the best we can do. Let's go! This level 50 Snorlax will fit in just great with my level 51 Gyarados. Sorry for the heart attack. So Brock is next, which is why we're clearing that right now. The snack is acquired. I just had a snack, chat. I just had a grilled cheese sandwich and 2 Oreo cookies and a granola bar and a Rice Krispie square. Bait and switch Kanto team. Oh, but then I need 5 or more Kanto. Well, 4 more Kanto Pokemon. Yeah, it was good. I just don't eat enough. So for the, I'm extremely skinny and I don't eat enough. and I'm just deciding that like I'm gonna stop this like don't eat anything like unhealthy, because there's a point where it's just like huge reason why like Oreos are bad for you is because they taste so good that you're going to eat more than you need, and that's what is bad for you. And so I'm just like, I need to eat more because I just forget sometimes. I forget to eat lunch, and then it's like 5 o'clock and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't eaten since breakfast. It's just how it be for me. And people are like, oh, I'm jealous. I wish I could have that problem. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like bony skinny, man. Like my hip bones. It's not good. It's not good. So I'm like, I'm gonna start embracing eating more junk food. Which is a weird thing to say at like 29. I feel like that's something you say when you're like 16. But anyway. We're talking about this last chat. We're talking about running and stuff. And someone was like, dude, if you're going for a 10K run, yeah, have a freaking Coca-Cola after that. You need it. And I was like, thank you, random internet stranger. I appreciate that. I won't feel bad about it. Eat vegan junk food. But then it doesn't even taste good. Whoa, they added something to Diglett Cave and I need an HM for it? That makes me sad. Shout out to barbecue chicken pizza. True. Red has Blastoise, Snorlax, and Lapras with a... Wait, it's actually a blizzard on top of... Are you serious? Ooh, protein cereal. That sounds fun. Yes, I'm just happy I had a grilled cheese for lunch. Damn, that's crazy. Damn. Actually shoot me in the face. I have to get cut? Ugh. I didn't realize that Red's fight is in hail. That sucks. Wait. You know what? So for Alligator, I know I'm gonna do the unthinkable, but we are gonna swap for Alligator out for something. Oh, there's another way. And it's permanent. What if you set snow, or what if you set what if you set like sun, let's say. Oh my God, I can't believe I just got baited out so hard by chat. I just got baited so hard by chat. How could you do that to me? It's fine, I understand. I'm human too. I make mistakes all the time. Anyway, farewell, Dig. We're not using for Alligator anymore. I know it's illegal in 37 states, but the goal was to use a unique team, and for Alligator is anything but unique. I don't think you get anything good. Actually, I don't know well enough. If you change the weather, you're good. It doesn't come back. Okay. Okay. It is perfectly legal. Yeah, go start. It might be Miss Magius. It might be. Listen, for Alligator has done enough fighting for us. That's the way I see it. This dude has carried me through 87 runs in my life. Let the man just take a vacation. He's taking a vacation in Kanto. We're not abandoning him. He's just taking a rest, man. Absolute madman. I think it's fun to box the starter because you end up building a more unique team. Like if every team has a starter that's only 5 slots, you know? Obviously, but yeah. Viridian City, what up? This is not where we need to be right now, but we're here. Just getting the fly flag. Excuse me. Because that's the single greatest quality of life update in the Legacy game. Damn, Chris, that was me, I'm pretty sure. So I'll take that. I'm just using regular crappy Macargo. Yep. Macargo's been doing a lot of under the table training between streams though. Just, you know, little like it just, you know, it's just getting a few levels in. Because he's not the easiest to train up in most fights, so he just does some training on the side to stay competent. You don't like my Gen 1 yellow Charizard with cut, strength, fly, and flamethrower? Listen, that sounds great actually. So there is no, they never added a Viridian Forest, right? Guys, I actually meant that. I did not know that there's a Viridian Forest. Wow. Wow, I'm so pleasantly surprised. So I can catch a level 4 Caterpie. Now here's an idea. If we do remake Kanto in Gen 2, the Kanto expansion like we've been talking about, a way you could justify Body Slam is a good move, but not a Magcargo. The way you could justify all the Pokemon being extremely high level is, I think we're gonna get Archer more involved in the Kanto. He's gonna move to Kanto, and maybe he'll spread his signal so that all the Pokemon are like over leveled or something. That could be a storyline reason for why like the Caterpies are level 40 and 50, you know? All the trainers here have evolved versions of what they had in the original game. That's so cool. They've just been living here for 9 years, and they've slowly grinded up to pretty good Pokemon. Makes sense. Genius. Oh, we've got a Nigel cat. Hey. Would you like to say hi to the stream? Come on. Guys, Nigel wants to say hi, but he's shy. Cat. Yeah, Nigel is the dog. He truly is the dog of cats. He's got that dog in him is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, he's a homie. He's on my lap now. I can't really show you, but he's here. He's hanging out. He actually is a cat dog is the thing. Both our cats were like bottle fed from the age of like 1 week old. So they're those classic perfect cats that have the same energy as dogs where they just like love you and follow you around. But the benefits of not being like as needy as dogs, but you know, I mean, just dogs take a lot more care than cats, right? Like cats, you don't have to walk cats every day, right? So it's excellent. They're excellent cats. So yeah. Nice little cat. There we go. He got a little, you know, I feel like he almost made eye contact. The level 60 Metapod, yeah, is ridiculous. Let it evolve. The dude is on his grind. Oh, okay, sorry, buddy. No 7-Up for you. Just let it evolve. I love my little dog. No, listen. I'm not hating on if you have a dog. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, for me, I don't want to have to walk a dog every day, so that's why we didn't get dogs, as I didn't want that responsibility. But dogs obviously like tend to have better personalities. Like I feel like most dogs are pretty awesome, whereas like cats can be pretty hit or miss. Like we've all met a cat that just sucks, and that sucks too. But we have very what I just mean is like we have very social cats. They like being around people, and you know, you come home, they run right to you at the door. So yeah. Ooh, that is the con of having a dog. Is dogs don't purr. Yeah, that's true too. You gotta earn their trust. Dogs can be trained though to do what you want much better than cats. Cats are like, so I'm gonna like do whatever I want. Yeah, affectionate cats are awesome. But I think a big part of it is like how early they are around humans. Would you rather have a dog, cat, or a Megcargo? You are asking the important questions. Dude, just think of how many hours it's taken that guy to grind his Metapod up to level 60. Excuse me. Maybe these guys use Missing No Candy duplication. Listen, I'd love to think that. But personally, I prefer the idea of them grinding for 9 years on like level 3 Caterpies. It's because dogs were domesticated for a long time before cats. Yeah, I mean, you certainly can train cats. Like we're teaching them not to jump up on the table and stuff, and it's going all right. But I mean, listen, you don't have to convince me why cats are awesome. I'm definitely a cat person. And just for what dogs offer, it's just not for my personal. I can't look after a dog, so it's just why it's not the option for me. But yeah, I'm a cat lover. Shout out to Honor for Alligator before he retires. He supported us for so long and supported me for years, as Totodile was my first ever starter. Hey, Julian. Okay, it is Julian. I'm sorry for screwing it up. Listen, don't think of it as he's gonna be gone forever, okay? We'll definitely bring Feraligatr out of retirement for something, but we got to experiment with one more Johto, with one more, possibly an Electrifier is what I'm getting at. So listen, it's not goodbye forever. It's just take a rest, buddy. And yeah, Totodile was your first ever starter. Listen, Cyndaquil was my first ever starter, but I am a Totodile lover, so. Also, oh, Hypnosis is on it. Chat, you know what you gotta do. Heart emojis for the man. Smith has had enough of this multi-water team libel. It's true. Let the Gator solo Blaine. You know what? That's actually a great last little run for it. There we go. Thanks, Thin Mint and Shinigami. Okay, chat. We gotta ask the question. Who was your first starter? Let's see it. Mine was, one sec. Mine was, yeah, Cyndaquil. Charmander. Okay, we got one for Charmander, one for Cyndaquil. Two for Cyndaquil, Mudkip, two for Turtwig, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Chikorita, Mudkip, Pikachu from Yellow, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu, Charmander. I'm just gonna have to vibe. We're not gonna actually read the data. Currently, I think Charmander's winning with Cyndaquil behind. Rowlet, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Sceptile, Cyndaquil, Bulbasaur, Chimchar, Cyndaquil. Dude, it's gotta be Squirtle, Charmander, or Cyndaquil, actually. Oh my god. I think it's because Squirtle and Pikachu, a little bit of Pikachu coming in there. Snivy, that's a rare pick. First, not favorite. Yep, first, not favorite. Torchic's got a few picks. Bulbasaur's had a few, but Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Charmander, I think are the top three for this community, which makes sense, guys. We're a bit of an older fan of Pokemon. Most people here are a bit older. They grew up playing the early games, and obviously that's why you wanted to play Pokemon Legacy, etc. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, Julian. We always appreciate it. Always love it. Appreciate the support. So yeah. All right, chat. What in the chat? Comment your first generation. Okay. What? Just like 1, 2, 3. What was your first generation? I'll start 2. When I first started playing Pokemon, Generation 2 had just come out, so you could still buy Red and Blue and Yellow, but oh yeah, 4 4 1 1 3 2 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 4 2 2 2 5 7 2 2 1 1 1 3 2 4 1 1 1 4 3 1 if it's 2007 3 2 3 1 1 1 1 6 3 1 3 1 1 3. A lot of threes and ones, mostly ones, followed by 3, I would say. I'm in that awkward, like, was a Gen 2 kid, but then went back to play Gen 1. We're all old in this stream, it's true. Even like the youngest is like 5. Do we have any Gen 9? Like first generation was 9. Anyone, the first iteration of Pokemon was Generation 9, and then you got into it and came back to it? Hey, what's up, OK Creations? O Creations? Birthday last Sunday, I'm 33. Yeah, no, we talked about that before too. Main part of this community is like 29 to 34, followed by like 20 to 25, followed by like 34 to 39. So sort of like 20 to 40 certainly, but main demographic is like 29 to 34. That's like 40% of the channel. And then 5 plus and 5 back are both like probably 10%. Yeah, we'll just let Slowking do its thing. I started Gen 1 and got Gen 2 the Christmas after. Yeah, so I got Pokemon Silver for Christmas as a kid. That was it. I didn't see anyone that said that Gen 9 was their first game. But anyone's first game Gen 8. Listen, I'm sorry guys, but we just got to accept that we're old, okay? You just got to accept it. You can't let it weigh you down. It's easy to. I get it too. I'm laying in bed and I'm like, oh God, have I lived my life to the fullest? And I personally think I've done a good job of living my life to the fullest. I do feel that way, but I still think about it a lot and feel bad. I'm Gen 9. Oh. Sticking around for more. I'm a Gen 5 boy and I feel old enough to promise. Honestly, that's a cool time to start Pokemon is Gen 5 because it was like the soft reset. 12, by the way, so I'm Gen 9. Okay, we have a Gen 9? That's crazy. I won't do the like, don't you need to be 13 to have a YouTube account? And I won't do that because I was the same way. I think I had a YouTube channel when I was like 10, so it would be hypocritical. So welcome. Let's lead with Mamoswine. Let's lead with Mamoswine, chat. I have to pee. I'm really sorry. I peed right before the stream, and I gotta do it. So I'll be right back. Chat. Are we ready? Are we ready? Number 3. We got Brock the Rock. I always thought he had a cool team in Gen 2. I don't remember this team, but he has 2 fossils, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 3? Graveler. That's awkward. That's embarrassing. Not a bad level, but yikes. Yikes. He definitely has Almastar and Kabutops. Yeah, I don't actually think he has an Aerodactyl. He has 9 brothers and none of them traded with him. Oh, huge roast. How's sound, by the way, guys? Oh, we have the earthquake for our dude here. Very sad. We want it always on the quieter end of okay, so. Oh, hits the brine. Okay. That had to be a crit. What? What? Is Almastar that cracked? That's nuts, man. No, but isn't Brine 2 times effective? I thought Brine was 2 times effective when the enemy you were using it on was at 2 times health. Also, I forgot that Steel isn't. Okay, I'm very silly. Almastar is one of the most underrated Pokemon ever, apparently. I really did get slugged. Almastar just has great special attack. That's crazy. Oh no, this thing's gonna Omni Boost and run away with it. Okay. The one true god who can match Micargo. True. True. Lord Helix, which triples all of its stats. That's funny. Probably done here. Man, are all the fossils actually good? I'm so impressed right now. This is awful. We're kind of getting wrecked right now. Oh, and it outspeeds? Dude, we're done. Are we gonna? I think we're gonna wipe the Brock. I think we're gonna wipe the Brock. There's no way this kills. Now, if I had a single grass move, this would be a very different fight. But oh no. Okay, here's the play. Here's the play. Man, I gotta put my like actually trying hat on. This is awesome. I dodge, and then I go for the bullet punch. And that's how we get Kabutops out of here, while still keeping Togekiss alive. Holy. Brock is cooking, man. Now, I really just want to go into Feraligatr. I think I gotta. Level 42. Feraligatr is on vacation. It has done enough for us over the years. I wanted to just let Feraligatr have a Kanto vacation, but the man had to come out one more time to assert its dominance over the Kanto region. To just remind you why Totodile is the Goatodile. That's my Goatodile right there, baby. Kabutops versus Caesar is just a cool matchup. I agree. You just need Caesar and a Genesect in there. Oh no! Oh no! Why does he have a Rhyhorn and a Graveler? His team was actually amazing. If you gave him a Golem and a Rhydon, it wouldn't really be that much harder. But if you swapped out one of those two Pokemon, swap out the Rhyhorn, because that's Giovanni's thing, and give this man an Aerodactyl or a Tyranitar, the dude... Actually, yeah, why is that not a Rhyperior? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so happy that he pressured us, but I am so mad at the construction of that team. The dude has a first stager. It's not even like a tier 2 stage, because Rhyperior exists now. They did the, but it's the post game. Why don't you give the, like, oh yeah, there's a rematch, but I don't care. Like legit, you gave Giovanni, you used the exact same ace as Giovanni. Well, I guess Onyx was his ace, but like Giovanni also is known for having an over-leveled Rhyhorn. Yeah, you may as well give a Surge a Pichu. I always leave everyone hanging. I don't know where they live. I don't care. I wish I didn't even take their number. I'm streaming. They're interrupting my stream. Actually, speaking of which, I gotta make sure my girlfriend... Oh, okay, we're cool. It's like, gotta make sure my girlfriend didn't call me. All right. Who is the next weakest trainer, chat? Also, where's Route 14? Sabrina's level 55. Erica. Oh, it's definitely Erica. Yeah. Is it time to grab Electabuzz? I feel like it's time to get our last Pokemon, guys. Thank you, Blaze. Always appreciated. All right, chat. Guys, I feel like I have to go with Miss Magius. I love it so much. And although I want to use Electivire, I feel like Miss Magius is the perfect piece in this puzzle as far as a Johto team goes. Because Miss Midrivis has way more Johto roots, obviously. I'll see what chat thinks, but I think I'm already locked in, so this might be not worth it. Like this isn't a real vote. This is kind of like a dictatorship vote, but I'll let chat interact. Cause I'm just curious what you guys think. I'm curious to see how much I'm disappointing Electivire fans. %77% for Miss Magius. You get Miss Magius in the Safari Zone back in Johto. Right? Right, chat? Yeah, the Miss Magius Johto roots. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, and we also get to take the train. Oh, it's underground? Whoa. Oh my god, 3D! Oh my god. Transit! Public transit! Wow. That was so cool. That was the prototype for the British in black and white. That's funny. Okay, so we're back to Goldenrod. I do wish you could see yourself. That was the coolest part about the train. So we're heading to the Safari Zone. Chat, where's Cliff Cave? Do I want to go here, I think? 5% at night, Route 47. Oh, Route 47. Okay. 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 We hunt for Miss Magius. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. But I do want to rip Miss Magius for this run. So, not Route 48. I'm gonna need some Bulbapedia goers to tell me exactly where it is. Is it in Cliff Cave or is it Route 47? Is there even grass on Route 47? Oh, okay. Well, that'll give people a chance to look it up. If you guys wouldn't mind. Oh, big protect strat. The Magmar stays in. Goes for a follow me. Just kidding. All right, I'm not getting any answers, so let's see. Miss Drevis. Okay. We're looking for game locations. Cliff Cave. %5 at night at level 20. Very awesome. So this is Cliff Cave. Okay. So we're just gonna have to come back here at night. And if y'all just... Oh, I just dropped a y'all. My 3 months living in Texas is really worn off on me, huh? If we just do something... And after a little bit of time spent just hanging out, went for a walk, had dinner, we're now back, and it should be nighttime. It sure is nighttime. And we're in Cliff Cave looking for a 5% Mismagius. Misdreavus. We just pulled a Dialga. Well, I didn't do it. Dialga did. Listen, I don't know what happened, but... This has been such a long stream. Yeah. This is how we'll do it. We'll just speed up. Now we'll just do this. Oh my god, a Kingler? That's weird and random. That is so random. Okay. Yeah, Celebi. True. True. Yeah, it's weird because Celebi's kind of the time travel Pokemon, but so's Dialga. Is it more that Celebi is a time traveler and Dialga... Oh! Now listen. This catch is for my inner 9-year-old that always wanted a Misdreavus, but didn't want to wait until Mount Silver to get one. So Dialga is time. I don't think it ever actually time travels. It just is time. Yeah. Yeah, that's relatable. Whereas Celebi's just kind of like a time traveler. And Dialga's like, yeah. All right. All right, ready? Fastball. Misdreavus gets Shadow Ball at 37, Paraslung at 41. Can also use Thunderbolt TM from Cerulean Cave. Cerulean Cave? Oh my god. That's... I actually don't know how to get Cerulean Cave. Thank you, Shake Silver. Oh man, Misdreavus. Cut it out. Cut it out, Misdreavus. Oh! You can't get Thunderbolt till you defeat Red. That's half the reason I wanted a Misdreavus. We'll have to give a Thunder and then run Rain Dance. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, dude. All right, chat. Don't mind that thing at the bottom of the screen. It's just a weird virus on my computer. I don't know why. Don't know what happened there. Oh, I don't know what's happening to my computer right now. Oh, weird. I feel like something's happening again. Okay, you get it, chat. You get it. You get what's going on here. Nurgleware. This is the Celebi event. Exactly. Where you just keep going back in time. Wow, this thing is a hard catch. Dialga, cut it out. Yeah, I really should have gone for the Dusk Ball, but alas. I'm pretty sure it does seem to be doing the same thing. I didn't think. Actually, is it in Gen 4 where the RNG changes? Huh. I thought Gen 4 still had the just the RNG, the RN's just constantly running. But maybe it's seated at the back. Oh, I actually didn't know that. So it would seem as though we cannot catch this. Oh wait, I can use the potion. You're right, I can use the potion. Yeah, because in previous generations, it's just a constant. It's constantly running, so you can always, you can do that. Damn. Okay. Battle items. Oh, but I'm all out of balls now. All right. All right. You guys, we're just gonna be right back. We're just gonna be right back. We're just gonna be right back, chat. You guys know what's going down. I've been much more a bit liberal with using Pika Hex in this run, just because I have played the game before, and it's really just to save time for the chat. So anyways, guys, we're gonna run a level. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna run a level 20 Misdreavus. So we're just gonna pop this into our game. We'll just give it a hardy nature to be fair, and we'll give it random IVs. Cool. So it's got 27 HP. Actually rolled crazy IVs. 22 special attack, 2 attack. That's great. And for moves, what did it have? Spite. What else did it have? Spite. Yeah, we're just saving time. That's all we're doing right now. Gen 4 Misdreavus. I just want to see what moves it has. Psywave, Astonish, Confused Ray. Yeah. Psywave, Astonish, and Confuse Ray. Excellent. Cool. And then the last thing I'm going to do is we are just going to hack in some candies. 50 ought to do the trick. Export that save. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things for a run like this. Oh, what do we also need? A shiny stone? Right? I think we need a shiny stone. Excuse me. Oh, dusk stone. Perfect. We already have a dusk stone. Yeah, that makes so much more sense that it would be a dusk stone. Now, you can get a dusk stone legit before Cerulean Cave. Okay, so it has been a long, excellent run for Alligator. You're not dying. You're not going away. He's just taking vacation for the back half of Kanto because the guy earned it. He's just taking like a week-long vacation, okay? And Mischievous just is just filling that place. He can keep his Mystic Water. Let him stay hydrated. Now, call me if you find a waterfall. That's funny. Now. Wait, level 23? What? Oh, okay. Anyway, it's rare candy in time. This infinite rare candy. Okay, so we have Pain Split. We will take Pain Split. Wait, does this not have an ability? Okay, we'll have to go do that in a sec, guys. Payback. Probably don't want that. No ability. Okay, my bad. What does it? What are its abilities? Okay, so we got Shadow Ball. It should fix it when it evolves theoretically. Actually, we'll try that. Oh yeah, Levitate, right. Okay, we do want Perish Song. Drizzle, yes. My favorite. Grudge. No ability, that's funny. 47, 48, 49, and Power Gem. What does this move do? Huh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Power Gem seems kind of good. We'll see though. Now, we run our Dusk Stone that fell from the heavens. We give it to Mischievous after a long, painful grind. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have one very beautiful, one very lovely Miss Magius. Dude, Miss Magius has got to be one of my top 10 Pokemon. I love this thing. Now the question is... Yay, it does have Levitate. Excellent. Congrats on finally having a full Johto team. Listen, it's taken a little bit of debauchery on an emulator, but all things considered, this is a pretty unique team for Johto. That's all I gotta say. No, don't look at Mystery Zone. Oh, we do have a Magcargo, which is Gen 3, yeah. Do I want Thunder? The 5th floor, right? No. It's probably that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we want a Thunder. Actually, I'm gonna buy 2 Thunders. And I'll just take another Blizzard or 2. Because you never know when you need a Blizzard. And you never know when you need a Fire Blast. That's not Fire Blast. That's Fire Blast. Half the team isn't even from Gen 2. Dude, the audacity of you to be so rude to say something like that. Where is your mother? How could you say that? Now, hilariously, the only Pokemon that is a pure Gen 2 Pokemon is actually Magcargo, which is the Pokemon known for being Gen 3. Everything else is cross-generational, which is hilarious. But, I don't really want to play Voltorb Flip, guys, for Thunderbolt. Alright, we're gonna head back to Saffron. Yay. No, you can't just get a Thunderbolt TM. Ba-da-doo. I know you guys want me to hack Thunderbolt, but here's the thing. I'm not willing to put the grind in for that. Like, I would be willing to well, actually, I'm not. I wouldn't be willing to put the grind in for Mismatches either. But damn it. Listen, I have an ethical line that I will not cross. My thing is that I just think, like, listen. I don't think I would have the will to get Thunderbolt. So that's why I'm not allowing myself to use it. Okay, actually. Yeah, let's go to, excuse me. No, it's not that I don't have the ethics to not play. It's I don't have the oh, why is your gym locked behind a tree? Why would you be faithful with that? Who wants to be running cut for fucking Erica? Sorry for my outburst, but Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, that's annoying. Listen, sometimes you just gotta let it out, chat. Can we not agree that that is so stupid? Alright, we'll put away Slowking for this fight. My strategy of making you bring your HM slave to the fight so that I'm harder. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shut up, Alan. Not now. Okay. This place has cut too? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, 4 of 5 HMs for red? I'm cheating. I'm cheating for that. I don't even care. I'm saying it with my chest. No, that's so dumb. Yeah, he's saying he doesn't believe he would play Voltorb Flip for Thunderbolt in a normal playthrough, so he can't justify hacking it to save time, because he simply wouldn't have spent the time to do it. That's basically it. There's just no world where I'd do that, so it doesn't feel fair to... Surf, waterfall, strength, rock climb. Okay. That sucks. Like, come on. We're Johto champion by this point. Can we not just be expected to handle all the challenges in the region directly already? We even have the HM roadblocks. That's the thing. Like, I get it for the main game, because obviously you need roadblocks, but it's such an open world. Why do you have all these HM blocking stuff, too? That was the nice thing with Gen 2's Mount Silver, is like, you could just kind of clear it with no HMs. You only need rock climb. Have I just been bamboozled by chat again? I think I've just been bamboozled again. Yeah, this is quite the gym layout. It's like just kind of randomly walk around until success, huh? Nice. Oh, a level 45 Hoppip. Daring today, aren't we? Oh, surf and waterfalls for Moltres, I see. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not Erica. Oh, a level 44 Paris. Carnivine, that's unique. Have to go outside and touch grass. Listen, please enjoy. That's incredible. I love that for you. OG Celadon in Gen 2 didn't have any cut trees. Wow, that is crazy, actually. Because it was the thing in the original game, but... Okay, well, guys, it's Meg Cargo Monday in spirit. Let's rip this. Music forever, bringing it home for us. Also, Erica's always been a cool gym leader in my opinion. Okay, the jump bluff. Hit the lava plume. Okay. Rock typing is not exactly great here. I think Magcargo would be better as a pure fire type, if I'm being honest. But here we are. It's not bad. Yeah. Whew, big crit. That sucks. This is my fire type. How could you do this, Erica? Yeah, let's hit it. Big ancient power on the man. Cannot believe that that killed. It is in fact Tuesday, chat. Probably won't kill, but let's get some damage in here. Yep, that's expected. Ice type sucks. It is super effective. All right, it is now time for the big dog to come out. And he's not feeling nice after the Brock performance. So it is crazy that her Tangela knows ancient power and does not evolve. That's certainly a choice. Does this kill? Is this a race? It's probably a race, right? And it does! Let's go, Togekiss. The big dog. Oh, it's Blossom, and yeah, that's right. I forgot. Blossom becomes her ace, which is so cute. I love Blossom, but yikes. Actually, very impressed it took that. Oh no, the flinch. Yeah, that's such a great point. Funnily enough, your default grass counters, fire and ice, are not resistant or weak to grass. Meanwhile, you have two very strong counters that you kind of wouldn't expect in flying Togekiss and Bugsteel's Uzor. Yeah, it's very weird, right? Because like, oh no, his fire Pokemon went down. Oh no, his ice type went down. He's not looking very good. And then it's like, oh no, Scizor and Togekiss are actually his big dogs for the Erica fight. And that just kind of goes to show you the issue with grass type Pokemon. They got a lot of weaknesses. All right, so that's Erica down. Once we get out of here in about 8 hours, we can continue on to the next gym. This gym is so awesome. This gym is so awesome. Peak gameplay, guys. Wow. Let me out! The fuck am I going? Oh my god. That is arguably the worst gym design in Pokemon. I'll say it with my chest. Unlike in the anime, Erica's gym actually has sprinklers here. So, what's up with that, Blaze? I don't really understand. I don't really understand, to be honest. Okay, so we've done that, we've done that. So we only have, I guess Misty would be next, right? Was the grown-ass man lost? Oh, I was completely lost. Isn't the worst one Surges? Wow, we have found 2 worst gyms. How could you get stuck there? Dude, it's so not obvious. It is not obvious where you're supposed to go. Oh, her gym burned down in the anime. Oh, is it Erica's gym that burns down? And all the Pokemon, like Pikachu and like Sand Slash are throwing dirt on it, and Pidgey's like water bombing it, and then you got, I was thinking like Morty's gym burns down. Anyway, okay, so this is Miss Magius's big time to shine here. We're gonna do something a little bit weird, guys. And this is kind of adapting to the game that we've been presented, right? So we're getting rid of Pain Split. Oh, you're thinking the Burn Tower. Right. Okay, and then we're going with Thunder. Now, should I get rid of Parashong or Power Gem? I already have some rock moves. Even though Power Gem is probably really good, I think I gotta get rid of Power Gem. CPU actually switches out. Okay, so the only time I can use Perish Song is actually on the last opponent. Yeah, it's probably not gonna bring that much utility. So this is Miss Magius's big time to show itself off to the team. How do we get over here? Just this way? Okay. As the thumbnail, dude, let's just take a moment. Look at that sprite, man. Miss Magius is so sick. Wow. Actually, we probably should switch out Gator, you're right. Actually, I'm holding on to the Gator for this fight too. Let's rip it. Yeah, don't worry, Thinman. It's not particularly for this fight. I always found Misty's sprite in this game weird. Like, that doesn't look like Misty at all to me. I don't know who that is. Anyway. We're not rain dancing for this fight. We're just thundering and hoping for the best. And to be fair, the best worked out pretty well. Man, that's big damage. Not the best back sprite in this game, but that's okay. Okay, we just gotta hit one more 70% Thunder. Fair enough, get it out. It's her older sister, Foggy. No. Oh no, 2 misses? Oh, that's rough. Theoretically, this should hit. Oh my god, 3 misses? Oh my god. Oh, dude. Stop. That was a true, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 2% accurate moment. I don't understand changing a well-established design that was also featured in the anime. Right? Like, it's so weird. Oh no. Starmie's so gonna outspeed here. Oh man. That was not a fair run there. That could have gone very different for the last. Should have equipped the leftovers. You're so right. Anyway. It's now up to our big dog, Zeth, to do it. Oh! So close. It's just like weird because like her hair color changed. Like it just doesn't even look like Misty. Her hair is so different you can't even really recognize her. Yeah, Starmie is my goat, for sure. Whew. Yeah, there's the Quagsire. We have no grass moves, so... I don't think it's very orange. It looks brown to me. You're right, Minchilla. Miss Magius will clutch for Sabrina. Ow! And it's in the awkward stage. That's fair. That's fair. Well, this isn't looking awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, water psychic types are so good. Oh, goes for the amnesia. What a throw. Oh, stop it, Misty. Stop this foolishness. The only change is Misty's hair color. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, big crit. Honestly, I just thought I was gonna die, so that's why I was going for it. Oh, and a Lapras. Hi, Lapras. We're probably gonna die here, but we'll go for the Earthquake. Nice. I guess Lapras isn't that fast. Yeah, Misty could have joined the league instead of Koga. I think that would have been better, honestly. Or Sabrina. I would have liked Sabrina to replace Will, honestly. Alrighty. It's been real, Misty. If you are Misty. Oh, that's rude. It's okay, buddy. You did your best. They're gonna make Misty and Giovanni. Okay, see, Giovanni would be a very weird Elite Four. But they were considering it. All right, the fact that they considered it, that's all I need. Koga was a weird choice, though. Of all people, Koga was a weird choice. Also, just like keeping Bruno in was a weird choice because they only added one new Pokemon to his team. Despite two other fighting types getting added to the game and they didn't use that, right? Or was it just Heracross? Hitmontop and Heracross. Maybe those are the only two. Anyway. Weird, man. Really weird. Ow. Wow. Not really paying attention, guys. I'm really not paying attention. And that probably is going to result in a loss here. We have to hit the yawn. And we're dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention and we're going to lose because of it. Uh-oh. 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 It's going to be really close. I think we're dead. Wait, why did that do no damage? Why did that do so much damage than the previous crunch? What am I missing here? Why did that damage get so much less? How did I lose? Was that like 2 max rolls into 2 min rolls? Wow. She used an X defense? Really? Guys, I've lost it. I've lost it. I'm not paying attention. I can't I really just focused on Misty's hair instead of the battle and lost. You're so right. You're so right. I was not paying attention to that fight at all. All right. All right, chat. Here's what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna take our leftovers. We're gonna give it to Miss Magius. It wasn't an X event. That was so crazy. It felt like he was doing a lot and then it just didn't work out. No, I will not grind. Oh my God. How could you say that? That is the most rude thing I've heard all day. Yeah, you're right. He was retired and we tried to bring him out of retirement. It was rude of us. All right, let's run it back. Dude, it's just not the same hair color. But it really does look like she got a haircut and it just doesn't look. Okay, let's run it back. Miss Magius opens with the thunder once again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hits this disable. And we go for the Shadow Ball. Miss Magius opens it up with a clean kill. Starmie comes out. You're thinking, oh no, my thunder is disabled. Lol, we have Shadow Ball. How much is this gonna do? Not that much, because Miss Magius is especially defensive wall. It's speed, it's special defense, it's special attack, all the same stat. Just keep it away from physical attacks, and it's amazing. Dude, I love Miss Magius. Like, I know it's a late ad, but to see the team, finally a unique team of 6, it feels incredible. It really... A big crit. And she tanks a crit! It is weird that she sends out a Psychic type against Ghost. They typically don't look at bad matchups and just look at what they can do to you. And she probably sees like, oh, Earthquake. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, Lapras. Still disabled. Okay. You know what? Miss Magius, thank you for your contribution. We'll finish it off with the Power Gem. That's a cool move. And listen, Lapras is bulky as heck, so that's fine. Favorite Mon. Yeah, it's definitely a top tier. One of my favorites. Top 10 for sure. I seem to really like ghost types. I really like Frostlass. I really like Gengar. Those are probably the big 3 for me. Let's just hit this with a yawn. Ow. Feels really nice to use the last minute addition you really like. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. Oh, Chandelure? Aegislash? Man, there's some great ghost Pokemon. Yeah, Ghost has got to be a top 3 type. Man, that could be a cool video. Ghost type. Pokemon's greatest redemption arc. I'm going to write that down, actually. I need a steel type? Dude. What are you talking about? Hit the yawn. Cyril Edge, true. I don't know. Yeah, Gengar was good in spite of being ghost type. But that's the thing. Like, it didn't really inspire ghost types being good. It was more just this Pokemon has insane stats and learns a bunch of good moves that are... Gengar's type has nothing to do with it. Like, it's so crazy. Nothing. Like, Poison Ghost. It's also crazy that they're like, yeah, so we're going to introduce this ghost type Pokemon that has this super unique type, but we're going to make it poison because we're scared it's too good. And it's like, well, why did you introduce ghost type then? Like, it's so weird that Gengar got poison tagged on. And it needed it, kind of, but like, weird. I think they should have just made Psychic super effective against ghosts. Just go for the Earthquakes. Oh yeah, you're so right. I'm such a fool. It's fine. I'm once again yapping to chat because I know that we've got this in the bag. Sorry guys. Hit the... Oh, stop it, Misty. Yeah, why is Poison weak to Psychic? The weirdest. And... Nice. Oh, and Quagsire. It's not a bad matchup. Yeah, like the weirdest. Like, I don't know, man. Gen 1, that entire little circle of weirdness is beyond me. Like, why Gengar had to be poison. I get why Ghastly is poison, but I think they should have made Gengar just pure ghost. Why is poison weak to ground? Like, oh, if you're poisoned and you throw some dirt on it. Medicine, healing. Okay, so medicine is like healing, which is the mind, and medicine heals poison. Okay. A strong psyche can beat a toxic mentality. True. Yeah, if you get poisoned, just throw some dirt in the cut, and that's why ground is good against poison. Type of clay that's used to absorb toxic waste spills. Soil absorbs liquid. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, it's now time for Sabrina. As I said, we're running the gauntlet today. Activated charcoal. Okay. Are there any worse, like mentally worse, logically worse matchups than that? I think those are probably the worst ones. Why Dark is weak to bug? So in Japan, bug types are kind of regarded... My understanding is that it's kind of regarded as like there's a bit of legend in I know this is steel. There's a bit of legend in bugs. They're kind of regarded as like we view superheroes or something culturally. And so like bug types are like, yeah, like allies of justice, kind of, is my understanding. And so yeah, I'm doing my best to explain it, but I don't really get it. But that's what I've been told. Bugs are superheroes like Spider-Man. Why is fighting ineffective against bugs? Because bugs are so small, you can't punch a bug, I guess. Why is Dark weak to fighting? And that's because fighting is seen as like the just type. Like, I'm the good guy. Bugs should resist ice and do neutral fire. No, what I don't like is that fire resists ice. It should be neutral. If water is super effective, like if you have a fire and you throw a big piece of ice on it, like I get that fire should be super effective against ice because fire melts ice. But what does the ice turn into? Right? Think about it. Think about it. Oops. Ice should resist fairy. Yeah, ice could have used that resistance, and I think that would be fine. Why are psychic weak to bug? That would make sense. Same as ghost. Like you're like very in your head. You're very mentally focused. You're really aware. You're gonna get creeped out by a bug. Same as like a ghost. You're extra vulnerable to that. The many possible buffs of ice. The three common fears: bugs, ghost, and evil. Yeah. Psychic's weaknesses are based on phobias. Yeah. Or yeah, bugs, ghosts, and the dark. That's another good way to put it. Weak to human fears. Also, ice should resist water. I agree, I guess. Just because ice is rough more than anything. Excuse me. And then, yeah. Water should melt ice. I don't know. I can kind of see it going both ways. Doesn't acid corrode steel? Some types of acid, I suppose. But like generally, if I had a metal suit on and you threw poison at me, like poison. Whoa, I just realized something. Can we pause the game when we're done this fight? Something I've never noticed before. Check this out. Here. Miss Maggie is just cooking right now. Oh, no, it went too fast. Okay, we need to find another one of those guys. Did you see it? Oh, dang it, 1 sec. Did you see it? Okay, they don't have it, so just give me 1 sec. I'm loving the leftovers Miss Magius. Okay, just give me 1 second to zero. I'm gonna read this. 1 sec, guys. I gotta find another one of these people. Where are you? Where are you? I know there's got... Okay, here we go. No! No, where? I need to fight one more. No! Okay, 1 sec. Okay, male psychic Gen 4 Pokemon Sprite. It's a psychic, right? Yeah. Yeah. What? Check this out, guys. Check this out. Wait. I'm looking for the sprite. Where's the sprite? I need a full sprite. It's cut in half. Where's the sprite? Can only find it cut in half. No. It's the old school Pokeball. There we go. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Check this out. It's the old school Pokeball sprite. I never noticed that. That is so adorable. Oh my god. Craig, if you're here, we should write that down, because that's a crazy little fact. I'm gonna save that tab and I'll remember it after this stream, actually. Okay, I think psychic poison is based on the idea that a still mind is able to cure disease. It's the reason why monks in D&D get poison disease immunity. Okay, I kind of like that, actually. That's a good explanation, like mind over matter, kind of. And that is certainly true to an extent. Like, healing and being healthy, I think there is a huge mental aspect of it. I can definitely relate to that, because I feel like in the past, I've been one of those types of, like, you get so in your head about, like, an illness or like an injury that you're like, oh my god, and you get so deep into it that, like, you're almost like perpetuating that illness to be worse than it actually is, because you're telling yourself this is how I should feel, so then that's how you feel it. That's real. It's a low resolution sprite. I mean, that's not a fun way to frame it. But why does bug have a resistance to ground? Last one. Because an earthquake wouldn't affect a bug. I guess? I don't know. Okay. Let's lead this with Miss Magius. Hello, Sabrina. The Mighty. Here we go. Now this is a fight I know to take serious. They got rid of her whip. Her whip. Always thought it was weird that she had a whip. Anyway. Oh no, this thing has Calm Mind? It's over. It's literally over. Holy shit. What a strong lead. Okay, we got half. Actually, it might not be over. It's probably over. Eats a Calm Mind boosted Shadow Ball from Espeon. 130 special, by the way. That right there is Miss Magius Gaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. If we hadn't got that in, we were gonna lose. That was gonna go real bad. I think we'll outspeed. We're dead, but I think we got this. Okay. And he goes for the Psychic. Yeah, it is hard to be worried when you got old buddy Zethan back here. Listen, if there was one fight that Zeth was made for, it is this one right here. Zeth the Skybreaker, man. With his black sword? Does anyone... Who? You get the reference? Okay, Big Alakazam. I don't know what this has, but I think no matter what it has, we're good. Reflect. That makes sense. Will it be enough, though? Wow. GG, Alakazam. I'm impressed, honestly. He gets to kill evil today. Yes. The psychic is just not enough. The X-Scissor comes in. And Sabrina, you have actually been easier than Brock and Misty. But really good team for her. And she only has 3 Pokemon, so. They should have given her a Hypno and maybe 1 more Pokemon. Anyway, GG Sabrina. It's always good to see you. I respect you. You're like my favorite Kanto trainer, so I'm always happy to fight Sabrina. And if we had good bug type moves and Pokemon in Gen 1, she really wouldn't be that good. She really wouldn't be that good. And that's the sad thing about Sabrina. She's only good in Gen 1. She got rid of her Alakazam pre-Evos. Yeah. Ah, shut the hell up, Alan. Okay. We're flying to here. What time is it? All right. They all have rematches. That's true. That is true. Yes, I got to remind myself that. But it is still a little, you know, it's a little peculiar. She fused all her Abras and Kadabras into one Alakazam. Okay. Ah! Route 1! Route 1 height, baby! Let's go. So cozy. A level 4 ferret! Level 6. Okay, fair enough. So, this is probably my favorite plot point in Gen 2 Kanto. I don't remember how much I love it in this game, but it is single-handedly the best piece of dialogue in the game right here. Hey. I'll be done in probably 15 or so.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna cook some sausages on the barbecue. You have your chicken. So.
Yeah. Do you want to go visit my Nana?
Sorry?
Do you want to visit my Nana tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Is tonight better than tomorrow?
Either one's fine with me.
Okay.
Sounds good. You have to go now.
Why?
Because I'm about to deliver a line and I'm embarrassed to talk about it if you hear.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, but you're not in the room.
Oh
So
my
I'm just gonna
gosh.
think about it. It's gonna be weird.
I hope none of you have the shame he has.
I don't have shame. I don't have shame. But anyway.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, I'm just kidding. This line goes so hard. My name's Blue. Like, coming back in Gen 2 and seeing Blue. The first time that I got here, I had already played Red and Blue. So I knew who Blue was. And man, this just hits. If I see a strong trainer, it makes me want to battle. Oh. Oh. Okay. I kind of also missed that line. Anyway, you know, he says, like, we can keep on going. What he says, like, we can keep on battling, but if nature so much as budges, we all lose. You know, it's like, damn, Blue. Anyway, that was awkward. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about this in Gen 2 that it feels so truly bare, and part of that's because Gen 2 is already really bare in Kanto, but it feels right for this area of the game when you know that he like lost his gym. It's great. Is this where we're going? Ooh. Wait, where is Blaine? Oh. Oh my god, dude. I love it. I actually wait 1 sec. Let me deliver this line while we have gameplay of it. 1 sec. I like kind of totally forgot that he actually has a gym in this game, and it's not just the super weird nothing he has in Gen 2. It's cool. There is like something sad though about losing how barren it was. Weirdly, I don't know if that's weird, but here we go. And last fight, maybe, probably not. And bye-bye, my cargo. Okay. Well, chat, are we ready? Badge number 7. I will not give up. Take a look at this cave. We've turned it into a gym, and I'm still acting as gym leader. I'll give you the gym badge if you manage to defeat me. Are you ready? Here we go. Just want to say, I think I like it more on Gen 2 when it's so basic. Weirdly, like there's something really sad about it. I don't know. I still love it, but it doesn't quite hit like Gen 2 for me. Anyway. Can we just close our eyes here? I don't want to see this. I don't need this in my life. Yeah, okay. Okay. Magmar. Alrighty. It would have been kind of cool if he just like instead was on top of the volcano. I feel like that would make more sense, as someone said, than being in the ice cave. You know? And then it could be like perma sunny day. And then there, you know, he could actually stand a chance to a single Pokemon with the move Surf. Oh my god, he doesn't have an Arcanine in this game. I forgot. crazy. Anyway, I love Blaine so much. He's always been like my favorite Kanto gym leader. And I just like pity him so hard. He's so cool and yet so bad. Yeah, listen, buddy. Oh, he lost the Arcanine in the eruption. That's so sad. I named her Florence after Florence and the Machine because she is king. Song reference. Okay, Blaine, as always, pay my respects. No disrespect from me, but you know, listen, it do be like that. The Houndoom, an Arcanine, a Moltres, a Charizard, dude, anything but a Magcargo, a Magmortar. I'm sure he gets it in the rematch, but... And I get that what they wanted to do is like, okay, we'll make the rematch team really cool. We'll make the first fight like true to the game, but it's rough, man. I love that you can still fly to Cinnabar Island, even though it's so little teeny baby. But like, don't save the good stuff for post game. Exactly. Because it makes the post game kind of underwhelming. Blue though does pick it up, which chat we will be running in our next stream. Because we're gonna do blue and red tomorrow next stream. And I don't really know. We'll do the league rematches as well. Yeah. If you want a battle be for real, let's do it, buddy. Can't wait. Goofy cliffhangers. I know I'm being silly. Chat, what level should I under the table grind my team to for this next fight? For next stream? Like if I get my team to 55 for blue, and then we do blue, we do the league, are we gonna be able to beat red with a team of like not even level 60s? Probably not. But yeah, at least mid 50s. You know what I'm saying? 55. Tomorrow, maybe. Also, if you attempt to do gym rematches, just keep in mind it's a pain in the ass. You need to set up with hacks, probably. Oh, really? If you switch in the red fight, you could beat him under 60. 75-ish, if not. Yeah, maybe that would be the thing. I play in switch mode, but I don't grind like crazy. I don't know. Anyway, we'll take our team to around 55 for next stream. I do think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. My girlfriend she's flying to Toronto Thursday, so I gotta drive her to the airport after work. So probably won't be able to stream Thursday. So it might actually be tomorrow. You have to find all the leaders in specific locations on specific days and then call them on specific times of the day. That's so disappointing. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to get that. But can we just challenge the league? Is that simple enough? This isn't Crystal Legacy Red. Fair enough. Nah, that's tough. But yeah. Man, I hate how much my computer slows down. Ugh, it makes me frustrated. I don't like those little legs. I'm sorry, guys. It bothers me. I wonder if that's just a Chrome thing, eating up my resources. It's probably just a Chrome thing. All right. You can unlock classic Game Boy sounds after getting all 16 badges. How do you do that? Yeah, Chrome is brutal. Oh my god, it's so bad. And I've switched over to Brave, but like it's like the slow process of getting all my passwords and information over there. I know you can import a lot of stuff, but it doesn't do it perfectly, and it's very frustrating. Game Freak building in Celadon. Okay, chat, you'll have to remind me to do that next stream. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Last Heart Gold stream is gonna be probably tomorrow. So, bye.